Well, it's time for Coach's Comments being brought to you by Southside Auto Tech. I'm Joel Norman, and of course we're joined by the head coach of the Stars, Rocky Russo. Rocky, early start time today, not an issue for your guys. You said it to me before game. You thought it would just be like another day of practice in the sense they'd be ready to go at 11 o'clock, and ready to go today. You guys were.
I thought it was great. You know, we practice at this time, around this time every day, so our guys know that they should be at peak compete level around this time. So I was really proud of the way we played today. We had a ton of extended offensive possession. We got a lot of really great chances. Corpy made some outstanding saves and kept them in it when we were pushing. And they're a great team. They got their chances too, right? And Whitey was there to stand tall when we needed him. We got some blocks. We were able to really stick to our game plan today and advance pucks and play north and keep it behind their D. And, of course, as soon as we make a mistake, we turn one over. It ends up in our net, right? That's how talented that club is. But when we're able to force them to skate through us, when we force their D to point their toes at their goal line, then we have some success, and we were able to do that tonight.
You guys had to battle a little bit, some adversity with the penalties, those first and two periods. Third period was clean, but there were chances in this game for momentum from power plays. Really didn't happen, though, for either team.
No, I mean, I thought, the refs were a little happy with their hand early on, and then they kind of settled in and let us play after that. And I think with two really good teams like that, you don't want to interject yourself, and you only want to call the penalties that are changing the game, whether it be turnovers that lead to scoring chances or potential injuries. Outside of that, let us play. And I thought they did that in the third period, and that's why you see such a great 20 minutes.
We've been using the phrase a lot lately that games have felt like playoff games. I thought that trend really continued here today, especially the way that third period went.
Well, you see the standings; they're as tight as can be, and so. You know, they're sitting in fourth feeling like they can get to second, and we're sitting in third. And, that was two huge points with the team we have coming in on Friday. We're now right behind them. We gave ourselves a little bit of a 4-point swing and some breathing room against Tri-City. But every point, every game down the stretch, we've got 8 left. They're incredibly important. And our goal is to finish with a first-round bye, and we're going to do everything we can to try to get there.
How about the efforts today of Mesa Marcellus and Antonio Fernandez? Goal and an assist for both of them, really showing their leadership in an emotional second period. You know, things were kind of back and forth there. You had the no call on the goal. Mason got pushed down a little bit, a couple whacks while he was down, got up and scored. Had to love what you saw from those two today. You know,
we say all the time the puck doesn't lie, and they waved that one, and that same line was able to go back out and get another one right away. And I'm so proud of Mason, number one, for responding after the tough mistake he made on Friday. He played so good on Saturday. He's the definition of a leader, and everybody makes mistakes. Everybody battles adversity, and those are learning times for our guys. And so proud of him. Antonio played great tonight. He's picking his spots really, really well. He's not being overly aggressive offensively, but because he's not, then when he sees that opportunity, great play by Klavs, really good patience, move it to Mason, move it over to Tony, and a big finish. Those are big-time players making big-time plays.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't mention Tyler Dunbar. First goal in a Stars uniform. Had to be excited to see that because he's been looking for that. He's had some assists, but it was nice for him to finally get one in the net.
Yeah, we needed to just shoot pucks today and shoot pucks low when we could, but if you get a little screen, then you can go high. Corpy's such a great goalie, and he's so big that, beating him high is tough unless there's a sightline issue. And Dunsey with a great shot right there. He's playing with a lot of confidence right now and eating up some big minutes, and that's why he's here. He's a veteran presence with junior hockey experience and a guy that's been through the playoff rigor many times, and so to have him here right now is a blessing for us.
Rocky, a huge weekend coming up against Waterloo. Enjoy the soft day tomorrow, and we'll talk to you this weekend.
Thanks, Joel.
That's the head coach of the Stars, Rocky Russo, after today's 3-2 win over Tri-City. And this has been Coach's Comments brought to you by Southside Auto Tech.